What the hell is she wearing if she's going to the shower? Well, this is YouTube. We're not doing this real shower thing, so bear with me. I just put on something that I think is gonna hide me very well, so let's do it. Oh my god, is my hair a mess or what? Hi guys, this is Veronica, LaVery. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, we running kind of late. If Veronica was not able to make her extensions pop on her head. Yes, we rocking this natural messy hair that I did not do anything with. I was just sleeping in a bun and this is what you get when you wake up. Anyways, today's video is not about my horrible hair, but it's about truly beauty. And for such a beautiful, lovely sounding name, I should definitely do something about my appearance. But the true beauty comes from within, so who cares about this? It's all good. As long as you're good on the inside, we're good to go. Truly Beauty is somewhat a new cosmetic brand to me, and when I say somewhat, I mean I've never tried these products before they sent it to me, but I knew about them for months and months and months before when I actually found their products somewhere at Marshall's or Ross, one of these stores. I believe it was Marshall's. And I saw this little container of eye cream and some kind of a serum, and it was called Truly. And I remember the colors. The eye cream was blue and the serum, whatever, was white. Back then it already made an impression on me because the packaging stood out, and also the amount of products and how long it lasted for me. And then about a few months ago I started seeing all these ads about this beautifully whipped cream in these beautiful jars, and I was always curious what it smells like, what is this product all about. And then you can call it manifestation or something, but this happens to me quite a lot. I was contacted by the PR team for me to review their products. So when I saw their email, I was all about it because, like I said, I was thinking about this product since I had that eye cream and that serum prior, months and months ago. And then also after seeing those ads and just being curious about this product, all these puzzles just came together and we just manifested this collaboration. Before we take a closer look on all these products, keep in mind that I have not been using them for more than 2 weeks. So for us to see the real effectiveness and if it really works and what it does to my skin, I think we would have to put it to a test for at least 4 weeks. So with that said, it's just a reminder that I really do not know what exactly is it gonna do to my skin, but so far from my personal experience and with my sensitive light skin, I can tell you that it's working so well, and I am so happy that I'm using these products every time I'm in the shower now and after. So when I saw their products are looking like they're like a whipped cream or they have a whipped consistency, I was not kidding, because they really look so freaking edible. Like, look at this. And hopefully you're gonna see this on the light. If not, I'm just gonna do a b-roll and show you. So this is the jar number 1. This one is called Acai or Boobies. And this brand is really clever because not only they already give it in beautiful packages that you can reuse, because this is a high quality glass, very nice container that can be used for Q-tips, cotton balls, whatever you feel like. Maybe if you're feeling crafty, you can even make a candle out of this, or use this container to store any of your goodies. You know what you got? I cannot see inside your head, but get creative. I love packaging like that where it doesn't have to be thrown away right away and you can just really reuse and make the most of it. And all of these whipped kind of mixtures are coming in these packages. We got one for the boobies and one for the buns. So why did I say this brand is clever? Well, first of all, it's super clever marketing. You calling it Acai or Boobies, which is already like, oh, this is cute, this would be a cute gift. Or you call it Buns of Glowry. So the name itself is already catchy, plus the packaging, plus the colors, plus the smell when you get it in your hands. So that is already bravo for the marketing team. And who doesn't love gifts like this? Who doesn't love to pamper themselves? Who doesn't love to give gifts that look, smell, feel, and do you good? And besides this whipped dreams in the little glass bottles, we also have some serums to go along with it. So as I mentioned, we can acai our boobies, or we can make our Buns of Glowry. But along with that, you can also use serum right after. So these beauties are used in a shower. It's exfoliating kind of a scrub that's helping your skin to tighten and firm. I would not limit it just for your bum and your chest area. I would also put it on your arms and more of a décolleté area down below your boobs, so don't feel like you cannot use it on any other area. Of course, avoid certain areas on your body, but since it has collagen and antioxidants and all these good stuff for your skin, why limit it to just certain percentage on your body? You can just make your whole body glow. So since we established that those jars and those products, or at least these two that I got, are the exfoliators in the shower, what do you do right after when you get out of the shower and your skin is just so hungry to soak in some more goodness? I have a solution for you. These two elixirs came alongside with my order. One of them again is for the buns and one of them is for the chest area. Now keep in mind that this company is clever and they do advertise it as a product that can transform your maybe saggy boobs into something that looks like brand new implants, but that's not the case. Be realistic when you order stuff like this, because it's all about just the skin firmness and adding the collagen to your skin and making it better, smoother, nicer, and basically avoid any kind of sign of aging. These creams and exfoliators and serums are trying to help you achieve just that. And again, in order to see results like that, you have to give it some time to really see it working. That's why I mentioned in the beginning of this video that I have not been using it for more than 2 weeks. So keep that in mind, keep that in mind. The serums again are in beautiful glass bottles. They have these little nozzles that all kinds of serums have, and they just have the product right there. They smell delicious, again super edible, super beautiful. It looks beautiful in your bathroom, and this is just such a beautiful gift. Even without trying, I would already recommend it just for the packaging, because with gifts, you know, gifts don't have to work, but if they work, that's like a double plus point. But if they look good and they're a gift, who cares, right? It's a gift, it's not something you're gonna use. But I'm not saying it doesn't work, I'm just saying the packaging itself, it's already very pretty, and the way it looks on your vanity already does a lot. Also, I almost forgot, with these jars you get to get this little gold spoon, which makes it more sanitizing to use. But of course, if you use it for yourself, you don't really have to worry about a spoon too much, as long as you always wash your hands and your fingers before dipping your fingers in. But we're not in kindergarten, so I'm sure you guys all know that. By the way, I feel like I'm gonna lose the spoon in the shower, so for me personally, I don't feel like I need this. I'm gonna use it for other things. But it's a great idea if you're trying to reach into the jar with your dirty hands, which you should never do. Even though you're the only one maybe using the product, always wash your hands and don't stick any of your dirty fingers in any of your cosmetic products. That's just calling for a disaster, especially if you're touching your pimples and do whatever and then you put your finger in some of these jars like that. Nasty. Truly beauty products are vegan and without harsh chemicals. Bunch of these exfoliants are full of retinol, protein boost, antioxidants, natural ingredients. So just read through the ingredient list. They have it all on their website and it's so informative. You're gonna find so many other different beautiful products on their site. Also, important things to note, they do have sales when it comes to buying something in a bundle. So instead of just buying one jar and trying to see if you're gonna like it, you're gonna test it out, whatever, why not just order two, save some money on both, try different things, maybe serum and exfoliant together, save on the shipping, because when you order more, It's gonna be free shipping, so that's a good move on your part. And as long as you can order a bundle, you get at least 30% off, and I'm sure they have sales going on all throughout the year, so just keep an eye on it. I feel like a lot of people neglect the skin anywhere but here. You know, people focus so much on having moisturizer, eye cream, serums, whatever, face masks here, but then when it comes to your décolleté area, you kind of forget and you let it go. Not a lot of people put moisturizer in here, and this is the area that shows your true age. And if you suffer from breakouts on your back, on your bum, anywhere on your body, check out their website. They have so many products that can help you, and these exfoliants, polishes that I'm talking about today can help you as well. If you're looking for some discount code for Truly Beauty, I'm gonna add what I can to my description box down below, so just check it out at your free time. So I just want to show you guys what this case actually looks like, because you don't see stuff like this often. And I know this is supposed to be a PR package, so I don't know where you can actually buy this, to be honest, but getting a shipment like this, it's freaking amazing. It looks like when I used to have a drone, they used to have the same kind of pelican looking case and camera equipment and all electronics that I'm familiar with usually use cases like this. I can already feel that this is totally different texture. This actually really feels like food. Really? Just like food. I'm just really glad you stayed here till the end of today's video, and I'm just gonna see you next time on my Sunday LaVery fun day. Till then, I'm sending much love to everybody watching, and let's make 2021 the best year yet. Thank you guys. Ciao ciao. See you next time.